1.0 Summary of what you will learn in Module 1. Python Programming Foundations. Welcome to Module 1. Python Programming Foundations, where your journey into the world of coding begins. Imagine you're sitting in front of your computer. It's a gateway to becoming a Python programming maestro. First up, we're diving into the heart of Python. No, not a giant snake, but something equally thrilling. Python is a language, not of words, but of potential. It's how we tell computers what to do. And by the end of this module, you'll be whispering sweet nothings to your computer and it will actually listen. Let's start by setting up our digital canvas. You'll download Python, the painter's palette of the coding world, and Visual Studio Code, your canvas. Once installed, we'll write our first line of code, a classic print hello, world. But why stop at a greeting? You're about to learn the building blocks, variables that store our data, like a digital squirrel with its nuts, and data types, because just like nuts, not all data is the same. Next, we'll take control literally. Control structures like if and else statements will be your traffic lights, guiding the flow of your code. Loops, on the other hand, are the merry-go-rounds, repeating tasks without tiring. Ever wanted to automate the boring stuff? That's where loops come in. Then, we'll modularize our code with functions. Think of them as your go-to recipes for code you want to reuse. No plagiarism here. Collections are next. Lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries are the spice racks of your code, organizing everything neatly so you can find just what you need. No code is perfect, so we'll wrap up with the safety nets. Exception handling and debugging techniques. Imagine your code as a row of dominoes. Sometimes, one tips over too soon. Exception handling lets you stop the chain reaction, assess the situation, and keep the rest of your dominoes standing. Debugging is like being a detective, but cooler, because you're finding bugs in your code and squashing them. By the end of this module, you'll have a solid foundation. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. As you progress through the upcoming modules, you'll build on this knowledge until you're not just telling the computer what to do, you're creating digital poetry. Each module will unlock new skills, from the art of object-oriented programming in Module 2 to the finesse of building AI-driven applications in Module 6. Your finale? A capstone project where your application isn't just functional, it's a work of art, a symphony of code that you composed. Get ready to code, debug, and maybe even dream in Python. This isn't just learning, it's an adventure. So, type away, future Pythonista, and let's make your computer do something amazing.